Boyd's in his official camp now, but he's been in camp since January. The guys don't stop training, and our motto basically, you're in this team, you're in camp all the time.
My training's been pretty much the same with regards to technical stuff and cardio and fitness and that type of thing. And then, you know, just adding in a few little new bits and pieces.
No, Boyd's chilled, you know, full calm collective. We want to get some down to business, you know, it's all training, training, training.
We look at every fight as a fight, regardless if it's a title fight or not a title fight. I don't put that type of stress on my boys in terms of, well, this is a title fight, so it's more important. You know, we look at every fight as the same, so our results should try and be the same all the time, regardless.
I don't see myself as the champ. I just see myself as another fighter going up the ranks and trying to improve. That's it.
Although the champion remains humble, it's his performances inside the hexagon that have lifted him into the superstar status.
Now he's got the opportunity to take Nienaber's back, and does so. He's got the choke in. Oh, he's got it in. That's not good. Nienaber's made a mistake. He's made a mistake. He's holding on. It's all over.
Let's go. There's no one more deserving of EFC gold. Boyd Allen has cleaned out the division. He's beaten every opponent convincingly. He even went up a division to fight the #1 contender in Don Madge, and he managed to fight to a draw with him.
In a show-saving move, Boyd Allen stepped up at the last minute to face Don Madge at EFC 30, trading blow for blow with the lightweight title contender.
Boyd Allen stepped up to face Don Madge and saved that entire event. He put on a fight of his life. It's unbelievable to think how good this guy is.
2 months later, Allen once again stepped into the hexagon, but this time for the featherweight championship.
Well, this is now a huge fight for Boyd Allen. The man that stands in his way is Byron Nienaber.
Still trying to escape out the back. Nienaber's trying to keep him there, and now goes for the armbar.
He's gone for the armbar.
Allen's going to walk around. He should be fine now. He's completed full circle. There's no more trouble for him there. Now he's got the opportunity to take Nienaber's back, and does so successfully. 35 seconds remain. Boyd Allen, he's got the choke in. That's not good. Got to be it. Nienaber's made a mistake. He's made a mistake. He's holding on. It's all over. Boyd Allen is the new featherweight champion.
It was a good feeling. I was happy that I'd accomplished getting the title for myself and for the team.
Boyd performed well. He did what he was supposed to do. Techniques that we were working on, he tried to implement, and he came out with the win, so yeah, we're happy with that.
Allen has finally reached the top of the division, holding the title that many feel is rightly his. But the test of a true champion lies in defending the title. And on the 11th of December, Boyd Allen will get to defend the gold against one of the most dynamic strikers in the division.
Wade Groth is a natural athlete, and you can see that in his striking ability. He flows smoothly from combinations, throwing kicks and punches, and he is incredibly quick, uses great foot movement, and his head movement is unparalleled.
Making his debut at EFC 09, Wade Groth was seen as one of the rising stars in the organization, and he quickly proved why when he viciously dismantled Ashley Calvert.
Wade Groth unloading. Nice, mixes it up with a body shot that time, and that is it. He set it up, and he hit him in the body, and that was all she wrote.
How good is this kid? Very impressive.
So explosive.
Groth was on a high after that impressive victory, but he was quickly brought back down to earth when he faced the future lightweight champion, Don Madge.
The Don Madge fight was a big wake-up call for Wade Groth. He was completely unprepared, and Don Madge went and exposed a lot of holes in his game.
No excuses. I think just experience caught me. I think also I was a bit overconfident, maybe a little bit of that. Also, my training camp wasn't half as good as it is nowadays, so I think all of that just played a bit of effect on our performance has not.
Next up for Groth was the incredibly tough Marcus Talliard, a fight Groth was winning on the judges' scorecard until a last-second triangle submission caught him out. Another disappointing loss for the young man from the South. And although getting a unanimous decision victory over Khalil Ekleker at EFC 16, Groth knew changes had to be made, and a step away from the hexagon was needed.
I think psychologically, it just set him back. But again, changing camps and an awesome coach as Walter. It's just lifted him mentally, physically. He's just grown, as I said, from a boy to a man. A whole bunch of things just went south. Injuries, personal life, everything just took a knock. And yeah, with the grace of God, I got back on my feet and finally found my way back home.
Wade has grown a lot, not just in his game, mentally, physically, his knowledge, everything has improved 1,000%.
A year and a half later saw the return of Wade Groth to the hexagon. The Warrior was back.
We saw the return of Wade Groth at EFC 29 against Alex Shabuk, and my word, we saw a completely different fighter, someone who is completely well-rounded and very, very dangerous.
Oh, catches Shabuk. After punching from both guys in this round.
Big shot to the body, Shabuk is hurt.
That's not good for Shabuk at all.
Looks like it's recovered. Kick is on. Oh! Shabuk is knocked out.
He's knocked out. Wade Groth. Ladies and gentlemen, Wade Groth is back with a bout.
The fight with Shabab definitely boosted my confidence all around, not even with the ground game, with everything. Just put my confidence right up there. This is what I needed.
A triumphant return for the Warrior, but bigger things were on the horizon. Making his featherweight debut at EFC 32 against the toughest nails Peter Nyidi, a dominant unanimous decision victory handed Groth a shot at the featherweight title, a chance to prove himself against one of the most dominant athletes in the EFC, the featherweight champion, Boyd Allen. On the 11th of December, two of the most dangerous featherweights clash as the defending champion, Boyd Allen, will lay it all on the line as he faces off against the dynamic striker, Wade Groth.
I think that I've developed in a few more aspects in MMA than what he has. I have a few more strengths and capabilities than what he does.
Wade can bring everything he has, but at the end of the day, you must understand who's standing across the cage from him.
Boyd Allen is undefeated in 8 fights, demolishing all who stand in his way. And a successful title defense for the young champion will cement his position as one of the best in the business.
At the moment, there's no one as well-rounded as Boyd Allen. He's got great stand-up, he's got great wrestling, great jiu-jitsu. He's dangerous everywhere, and he's got a never-say-die attitude. It's really going to take a very special performance to dethrone the current champ.
I'm coming to fight. I'm coming to take that belt. It's what I want. It's what I've been working really, really hard for. So I'm coming for it. It's my time.
Boyd Allen, good egg, unbeatable. Everybody's beatable, man.
Wade Groth is currently on a 3-fight winning tear, having dispatched his last few opponents with relative ease. And the young man from the South firmly believes that he has what it takes to topple the champion.
I honestly think that Wade Groth is going to be Boyd Allen's toughest challenge. He can match him in the stand-up. He's got an excellent ground game. This is going to be an insane war between these two guys.
Will the dominant champion successfully defend his title and once again reign supreme? Or will the power and precision of the Warrior be enough to get his hand raised? It's Boyd Allen versus Wade Groth.
Boyd Allen is sneaky. That's what we call him here. He's sneaky Boyd. And we've got some stuff up our sleeves. And I definitely think he's going to perform, and definitely think he's going to be throwing some sneaky stuff out there that's going to catch Wade.
The hours that we're putting in for this fight is more than ever before. So, yeah, Boyd's in for a big surprise with no walkover.
Most people are going to want to take me to the ground. It's going to be easy victory. So I do think people underestimate me, but they didn't think that, I guess.
I know that we've put in the work, And I believe without a doubt 100% that on the night I will remain the featherweight champion.
On the 11th of December, two explosive strikers collide in the electrifying battle for the featherweight title. At EFC 36, the newly crowned champion, Boyd Allen, will set out to prove that he is undisputedly the best featherweight in the organization. Standing in his way is the incredibly dangerous, lethal stand-up specialist, Wade Groff, the biggest threat the champion has ever faced. Plus, two top welterweights are looking for redemption as Dino Bagatini goes to war with the highly talented Gordon Rage Rudman. It's Allen versus Groff for the featherweight title, and Bagatini versus Rudman in the welterweight showdown. EFC 36, 11 December, Coca-Cola Dome, Johannesburg. Tickets and broadcast information at efcworldwide.com.